sklearn, kernel approximation, RBF sampler. A detailed explanation. RBF sampler is a class in scikit-learn's kernel approximation module that implements a method for approximating the kernel function used in kernel methods, such as support vector machines (SVMs). It specifically utilizes the random Fourier features (RFF) technique, which approximates the Gaussian radial basis function (RBF) kernel using random projections. Understanding the need for approximation. Kernel methods are powerful tools for nonlinear data analysis. They transform data into a higher dimensional feature space using a kernel function, which implicitly defines the similarity between data points. The RBF kernel is a popular choice due to its ability to handle complex nonlinear relationships. However, using the RBF kernel directly can be computationally expensive, especially for large datasets. The power of RBF sampler. RBF sampler addresses this computational bottleneck by approximating the RBF kernel using a randomized approach. It leverages the fact that the RBF kernel can be represented as the expectation of a random function, which allows for efficient computation. How RBF sampler works. 1. Random projections. RBF sampler generates random vectors from a specific distribution, e.g., Gaussian. These vectors are used to project the input data into a lower dimensional space. 2. Feature mapping. The projected data is then transformed into a feature space using a nonlinear function, e.g., sine or cosine applied to the dot product between the projected data and the random vectors. 3. Kernel approximation. The resulting features approximate the RBF kernel, allowing for efficient kernel-based methods like SVMs to be applied. Key values in the YAML configuration. Let's explore the key values within the YAML configuration of RBF sampler. YAML. Gamma 1.0. N components 100. Random state none. N jobs none. Kernel RBF. 1. Gamma. This parameter controls the width of the RBF kernel, determining the influence of neighboring data points. A higher gamma value results in a narrower kernel, focusing on nearby data. Conversely, a lower gamma leads to a broader kernel, considering more distant points. 2. N components. This parameter defines the dimensionality of the projected feature space. A higher value increases the complexity of the approximation but potentially improves accuracy. Conversely, a lower value reduces computational cost but may lead to a less accurate approximation. 3. Random state. This parameter controls the random number generator used for generating the random vectors. Setting a specific value ensures reproducibility of results. By default, the random state is set to none, which leads to different random numbers generated every time. 4. N jobs. This parameter specifies the number of CPU cores to use for parallelization. Setting it to -1 utilizes all available cores, leading to faster computation. The default value none uses one core. 5. Kernel. This parameter defines the type of kernel to approximate. The default value is RBF for the RBF kernel. However, it can also be set to cosine for approximating the cosine kernel, providing an alternative to the RBF kernel. Applications of RBF sampler. RBF sampler is widely used in various applications involving kernel methods, including support vector machines (SVMs). RBF sampler accelerates SVM training by providing efficient approximations of the RBF kernel, allowing for scaling to large datasets. Kernel Principal Component Analysis (KPCA). RBF sampler enables efficient nonlinear dimensionality. Reduction through KPCA by approximating the RBF kernel. Kernel ridge regression RBF sampler improves the computational efficiency of kernel ridge regression by approximating the RBF kernel. Benefits of using RBF sampler. Computational efficiency RBF sampler significantly speeds up kernel-based methods by reducing computational complexity. Scalability. It enables the application of kernel methods to large datasets that would otherwise be intractable. Flexibility. RBF sampler can be used to approximate different kernel functions, providing flexibility in data analysis. Limitations of RBF sampler. Approximation error. RBF sampler introduces approximation errors in the kernel function, which can impact the accuracy of the results. Parameter tuning. Choosing the optimal values for gamma and n components may require careful tuning and experimentation. Memory usage. RBF sampler can consume significant memory, especially for high-end components values. Conclusion. RBF sampler is a powerful tool in scikit-learn that provides an efficient and scalable way to approximate the RBF kernel, enabling the application of kernel methods to large datasets. Its flexibility and computational advantages make it a valuable asset in various machine learning applications. Understanding the key parameters and its limitations is essential for effective utilization in your data analysis projects.